Let's just keep doing the same thing and hope that it works this time. Because I don't have any better ideas. I think that's sometimes referred to as the definition of insanity. Okay, so these starter spells don't even help as much as with that setup as what I had last time. And ooh, this Seraph is pretty bad for Frostbite. I mean, if I have an alternate plan for the regular minions, then I still might be able to use that setup for the boss himself. I don't know, figure it out. Maybe we won't figure it out. Maybe we're in trouble. Starting with Hidden Passage makes me wonder, like, what kind of weird superfloor am I going to try to make? I'm tempted to try to make an incantation superfloor. Because I'm biased, I love incantation. I'm not sure if this is what I want. This just puts a lot of demands on your energy budget. But sometimes it can be pretty nice. And for magical power, maybe magical power is nice because I have all these. Well, if I'm doing the revenge build, then magical power is kind of problematic. I don't know, I'm pretty stubborn, I feel like. Like, maybe I should do this just because of which kind of Seraph I'm going to have to face, assuming I get that far. This is pretty mediocre. This is like... This is basically a Rage Siren, the way that it can never get multi-strike. It's basically what rank 1 Dire Channel is like. But, I mean... This is just an inferior... starts out as kind of like an inferior version of the Titan Sentry, so it's pretty normal for rank 1 champion to be basically an inferior version of a really top tier unit, though nothing too weird about that. One thing I don't like is with Hidden Passage, you can only move things up, and with Frostbite, you want to have everything on the bottom floor. So while that's my favorite way to build things, it's also extremely dangerous. Like, the champion is just going to be stranded on the bottom floor a lot of the time. Do I want to do Hidden Passage? Probably. This hits one enemy, this hits all enemies, so it kind of... It still could be okay, even on the second floor, it's just not super amazing anymore. Then the question becomes, like, who's the frontliner? I don't know. I feel like Hidden Passage is going to make things weird, but I'm gonna do that anyway. It's kind of stubborn like that. I'm not sure I really like the spikes here. I don't know, I think I tried this in a similar situation once and it wasn't too bad. Like, I think one of these made it through. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that Norlic kind of actually helps sometimes. Ooh, do I hidden passage this and then cast Foregone Power twice? Maybe I just want to cast 2 spells on this floor. I'm gonna try to. Or do I want that unit to die, or do I want to get stacks? I think I'm not too worried about. Let's just. Okay. I think I'm more worried about the unit because that unit is obnoxious. Okay, do I start torching my own unit yet? Maybe I do. Let's cast this first. I'd like to have both the torches. But I would like to have enough stacks for it to matter. Well, whatever, this is fine. Or do I just cast this? Oh, twice. Yeah, so that's fine, that's enough. So if that's going to be lethal, maybe I'd do Torch and then Helical, but I don't hit my own unit this time. I could cast that, I could cast the Rage Imp, I could put this on the top floor. Probably the best play. I like, yeah, I mean, this is also probably winning, having more. Let's see, my champion can take 3 hits. This is probably this is probably optimal though. My champion's not that strong right now. This is probably stronger than anything else that I can do. There are a lot of trade-offs there, but I think that they're inferior to just putting on stacks directly. Oh wow, that's doing a lot better than my champion is. Okay. Those are okay. Do I need any of those? Do those actually help? want to just upgrade the one that I already have. That's always the problem here. And then this, trying to discard those with a foregone power is just kind of usually a recipe for disappointment. I don't know if I can keep doing that. Maybe I'd rather have these cost 1. I feel like I can actually get some like minus cost and plus spell power. I don't know, how much do I really want? Do I really want yet another copy of that? Maybe it's more than I can handle. Yeah, I'm in danger of taking too many cards with that one there. Piercing is kind of nice to have, I guess. Sometimes it makes a huge difference, but other times you just draw at the wrong time. Piercing is weird because every once in a while there's an enemy with 3 health and a ton of armor, but not that often. I don't know. It's like permafrost consume or something. It would be perfect for some situations. I don't know, I should probably just make a decision here. I forget which unit does that, but sometimes, yeah, sometimes there's a unit that if specifically dies to that spell in particular. And do I want spell upgrades right now? I think I wanted minus cost on these guys. Maybe it's not urgent though. I'd like to look at a unit maybe. Well, where are my Stygian banners? Is there just one Stygian banner in the entire run? This game is making me mad. Where are my fish? I like fish. I don't even have any units to upgrade. Maybe I just upgrade spells. I don't know. I don't know. A unit is probably the better call, but I'm just annoyed that it's not Stygian. That's sort of interesting, but how do I mean, I would just have to discard it or else it would never ever work. Yeah. I kind of like this more than putting 2 upgrades on Titan's Tooth. I don't know, do I just reroll or do I do this? And sometimes I can arrange to have that discarded, but a lot of times either I can't get my hand small enough, or I just don't have, or it comes down to luck and I don't get the luck that I need. one of these will always work all of the time. It's just I never ever get to cast it on the unit I want to cast it on. Let's just go big. Units on every floor. Is that something I can handle right now? I mean, the helical crystals, maybe. With the horn break, maybe. I don't know. If we lose the run, well, I don't know. Probably shouldn't dismiss this run so early. It's just, I was annoyed by what the game gave me. This Pyre Chomper is not really helping. I just let them hit the Pyre. I just don't like this setup right now. I don't know, is this something that I can do? I have to do something. It's really awkward. Okay, Pyre takes another 4. I haven't drawn any torches yet. Now would be an okay time, though. Yeah, okay, that's good enough, I guess. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna hit twice. So and this one only hits for 1 damage. So that's actually pretty good. So it could be 5. It could be 6. Frostbite plus another 6. I don't have to hit my own champion. Yeah. Okay, Welder. That's a good draw for this setup. Now, do I try to cast the Titan's Tooth here? Probably. Okay, as long as these two don't discard each other. Yeah, there's a 1 in 3 chance that they discard each other. The rest of the time, the first one of the 2 attempts will hit Titan's Tooth, which would be really cool. There we go, we got it. Alright, we got it here already. I mean, okay, sure. does that actually do anything, or is that just kind of a waste? I'm sure I really want one of those. Convinced this actually helps all that much. I don't know, I'll do it anyway. I don't know, sometimes these are useful, but if I ever get any good units, they're just gonna get in the way. Sketches of YOLO. I mean, I do have a hidden passage, so I can continue to put everything on the middle floor. If I draw them in the wrong order, then some of these units are just dead meat. I mean, the welder helps with that somewhat. I can do something like this, and then all I have to do is purge stewards, and then that becomes stronger. Oh, this is kind of dangerous. I guess I can hope. I guess I can just do it with coins. First try. That's the first time I've ever done it. First try. It's a 1 in 10 chance. So that makes sense. And I just got a demon too, so that could really change things. Talos applies days. That's somewhat annoying. And that is a Moss Mage who is going to be dead, unless I go out of my way to save it. I have to play on the bottom floor if I want you to... Oh, okay, that's actually fine, you'll live. I was about to say that was a lot of rage units, but... What to do is I have to draw a hidden passage before this unit perishes. I want to play both of these, so that actually is the most impactful. And doing it now is the best chance of not discarding both of them. Okay, that's sort of fine. I would have liked to have played the Helical and discarded the Horn Break, but it didn't work out that way. Okay, hidden passage. Alright, that's good. Do I do this first? I don't think so. I don't think I want to wound my champion right now. I think maybe I do this, though. And we have a full house. If I end up winning, I won't learn anything from it, because, like, Sketches of Salvation runs are just, like, unlike any other runs. They're just I got Sketches of Salvation, and the rules of the game are all entirely different, and nothing that happens in this run could ever be generalized to anything else, because it's just totally different. I mean, yeah, I get to summon a Demon Fiend with multi-strike just because the game offered me things and I said yes. Like, you just don't usually get to do that at all. Oh, it says haste. I kind of need to be careful about that. Because if I ascend one of these, then the haste thing happens, and then I have nothing on the top floor right now. That's kind of scary. I probably should have killed one of these because they were going to die already regardless. It's just I couldn't play Hidden Passage that turn. That was the main thing. If I played Hidden Passage, yeah. And again, I would like to play Hidden Passage on one of these just to join the super floor, but this haste unit is just kind of making that. If I'm gonna Hidden Passage anyone, it can't be my unit. It has to be that one. I guess I would like some more stacks. I could try to kill this unit, but I think I just want to stacks on the champion. Get us into this unit, that's probably more helpful than anything. I mean, that's slightly helpful. It's better than nothing. The Demon Fiend already, like, almost has this covered. No, that Demon Fiend could literally solo this, but yeah. Because it lives for 7 hits, it does 100, or 7 turns, it does 100 damage per turn. That's just math. This could eventually be good. I wouldn't count on it. It's pretty late in the run to start doing that with like no other synergies. This is a little bit tricky to try to even use against, especially against the Seraph. That's tempting. I really need to purge the Train Stewards, like, urgently. I wanted to do an incant build, because that's kind of a nice thing to have when on a super floor. I really need to purge the stewards. Do I take 4 energy just in case? I think that's what I do. Like, just in case I get bad luck. I can still actually cast the Demon Fiend the old-fashioned way if I have to. That's my only chance to hit a Merchant of Steel, but I really need to purge units. Oh man, this is my last chance to get those units, but I really need to purge stewards. Can I just purge everything later? I've got a few... I have more chances to purge later, I guess. And a Merchant of Steel would be nice. I guess I can justify it. Incantation. I can't resist. Large stone is probably good here. On my multi-strikers, that's probably the most responsible. Even that's sort of reasonable. This one's a little bit fragile right now. I guess that's probably the best. I have no control over the order. There's no guarantee she ends up in the front, and if she's not in the front, does she really need it? Am I just wasting gold if I do this? Should I just re-roll it? I think I should just re-roll it and I'll choose from what it offers. Or I could just start purging stewards. I guess I'll re-roll. I don't know, are they just not supposed to die in the first place? I don't think I like Endless here. Like, this is the one that's most valuable, so that's an insurance policy. I don't know if maybe another multi-strike would be better. I think purging a steward is really important right now. This one might eventually end up on the front line or something. So if I get like the shield charge, then that could actually be important. I could put shield charge. I could use this one just as a tank, I guess, if I get like a shield charge. I guess this challenge is acceptable. Oh crap, this is going to be really hard. The Pyre is going to be in trouble because I have to snipe these conduits every single time or I'm in danger. And if these get to every time one of these get to the Pyre, it's kind of a problem. What is my plan? I don't know, my Pyre can just take some hits, I guess. I don't know, this is kind of scary. what if I have that gold? What do I spend it on? Do I end up going here? I probably end up purging stewards next turn, so maybe I don't need the gold that badly just yet. I mean, I need the. I mean, the gold's really important over the long term, no matter which way I go. I think I still have to go for it. Do I send one of these to the top floor all by themselves, or what do I? What do we have up here? I can kill 2 of them. This guy could actually be a goalkeeper, and he could kill 2 of them this turn. I don't know, maybe that's acceptable. Yeah, this isn't too awful. That's really important, and okay, that looks good. Oh, one of them got through. That's fine. Don't like you. I can do that, and then what else? Is it time to move you up a floor, or are you doing good work right where you are? Oh, the collector lives. That's a shame. Maybe, well, we don't have to accept that, do we? No, we don't. There's just no space. Okay. I guess let's just try to do the Titan's Tooth. I could play this. I don't think I like that, though. I guess if we're gonna play it, there's only one way. Fiend didn't get to attack that time. Oh, I'm not incanting on this floor because I never consolidated. I could change that, or I could just leave it the way it is. Okay, you can go here. Time to consolidate? Or do I let my champion just do his, like... Do I just let me take the hits now? Yeah, let's just do that instead. Oh, this is important. I had to. They have haste. I had to do that. Okay. Oh, I can do this. I can cast everything. Get some stacks. Oh, okay, that was an annoying passive. This could, I mean, in theory, this could be good. I guess this can help. I was just saying that I need to purge some units, probably. I don't know, I don't want to duplicate this Demon Fiend. Or the Alpha Fiend, I mean. The Alpha Fiend, yeah. And purge some other stuff. Relic would be nice, some more upgrades would be nice. But I think... getting rid of stewards is really important right now. Maybe I duplicate the Alpha Fiend. I mean, this keeps my floors alive a little bit longer. This helps me consolidate. 2 of these on that floor could be interesting. Well, I can only fit 7. That's the champion plus another 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 units that I want to have on that floor right now. I mean, double Guardian Stones could be kind of... could be sort of interesting, but I think double Alpha Fiends. There's just a lot of ways that could end up winning. Okay, these are annoying. These are really annoying. Yeah, that 6 extra damage is how long does my middle floor and hold out with the extra? That's, I mean, the extra Alpha Fiend probably offsets this all by himself. Yeah, I don't know. Let's assume that this works out. You gotta scale harder, you gotta go home. Oof. This is dangerous. Well, I can kill one of them outright. And then whichever units I place are still in danger. Do I just not play the champion because the Demon Fiend is better? I don't think I like that. I think I'll just... Oh, this clears out a whole floor all by itself. I kind of like that. But then I can't... There's no capacity to play both of these. I think I play the Enchanters and I play a Torch. I play them in this order. And I wish I could do this. Just... That was a moderately unlucky draw. I don't know if we can save both of them if we can't, I don't know. I guess we save the champion. If we can't save anything, oh no. Oh no, our champion is just dead. Well, we can... We can probably still win this. The Sketches of Salvation are doing some pretty crazy work right now. It's just unlucky. Okay, this next floor doesn't actually kill this guy outright. That's a little bit of frostbite could help with that. Alright, I think our contingency plan is fine. It's just I really like that champion. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units on that floor. Okay, just keep incanting for the shark. Oh, I can save the mollusk too. That's, and then I've got only 4 units. I can make room for more there. I don't know, they lose a lot of health. Should I just snipe these units? I mean, yeah, the strike stacks are not really the best thing here. I think I just want to get rid of these. Maybe killing one of those would have been a better play than incanting, but I don't know. Sucker for the stacks. Okay, so it works. I could just play this, or I could 2 torches. Let my Alpha Fiends scale. Okay, so I guess I just need somebody to block here to get rid of this stealth. Alright, let's go. This is probably fine. Alright, this is fine, but it could be better. Champion would have made that even better. Another Guardian Stone. Is that too much of a good thing? Maybe not, I don't think so. I think these scale. Every time I draw this, it's just free cards, right? I think this is good because I have the relic. There's like no downside. There's no downside. Okay, purge. I think I have to purge. I mean, a holdover on a would be interesting on a like a hidden passage, but I think getting rid of nonsense might be more important. These torches are not super important anymore, are they? I feel like my champion isn't, like, hitting the champion's not really that big of a deal right now. Welder helper's not that big of a deal. That interferes with the sketches. Could remove this one, but maybe I just want to reduce the cost instead. Maybe I don't like this. Sketches of Salvation is not a very good hit for this one. I mean, in theory, it could just help me solve some of my problems with spell casting. I'm just not convinced that that's actually going to work. Sometimes it ends up in the front and it ends up blocking out my more sustainable units, and then everything's just bad. Another large stone. It's a weird one, but with this setup, there's not really any downside to having them be large, huh? Well, if the bottom floor is tiny, then there's no way I can play this and then ascend it, which could be scary. So maybe just play it safe. Let's have them just all be. Let's make sure they still fit on the bottom floor without assistance. And these need just flat health. I don't know if having them. I don't know if that actually saves them if I get bad RNG, but I could do it. Yeah, I can reroll. See if is it worth a reroll here? Like, what do I really want on these? Yeah, these. Another multi-strike would be fine. Flat health on the totems. Yeah, that's sort of like health. Health even on these would be fine, but I think I would like more damage than that. Like, I really want another multi-strike on the ones that scale, and then on this one, just the plus 10 damage is probably better. This one with a bit more health is probably fine. Maybe that one can have health, and this one can have double. Yeah, this one can just have something silly like that, I think. I don't know, I don't really want endless, do I? I mean, that one's... I don't know, if these are dying, then I'm just already in too much trouble. I mean, this one kind of makes sense. Like, if I summon it on the wrong floor, I can at least bring it back. I'm not sure it's worth the gold. Like, what am I getting next ring? Like, Merchant of Magic would be fine. Don't know if I really need to purge any more cards. I don't know, maybe I'll have to decide if these torches are actually helping or not. I don't know, insurance in case I get unlucky with that. These are just... I think I want more multi-strike. I think I don't know. I think I can find something better later. Okay, that's interesting. I think I have no healing. I might never have any healing. Let's just... I think we just go hard on that. That's annoying. Like, how do I even... I guess Solgard. Two hidden passages. That's something I like, yes. Yeah, this is a Sketches of Salvation run for you. It's like, I didn't do anything. I just saw the sketches, I saw the fiends, and I clicked them because they were good things that you're usually not offered. this floor's full. Yeah, that's a good floor. Yep. Absurd. If I can make this cost 1, that might be... I could do that. Okay, our card draw just got better. This should be more consistent now. It might even be a good one to permafrost, but let's look at our other options. Hidden Passage is probably a better permafrost. I mean, that's probably the card that I'm actually looking for. This probably doesn't even matter. I guess, sure. Maybe I can double stack that one. I don't know, it's fine. Spikes are kind of a problem right now. I think every turn they would take both of these would take 10 damage every turn. I don't think I can outscale that kind of hardship right now. I think that's the one thing I can't do. Well, I mean, that takes like 7 turns for them to kill themselves, and eventually I draw this card. Seems kind of greedy, though. I don't know, like, what am I trying to buy at the very last store, the very last merchant of trinkets? I mean, I could do Forgotten Boons, and then I can probably still afford one of them. Be nice to get 2, though. Seems a little scary, but I'm gonna do it. I should probably be worried. I might have just thrown the run. Oh, gotta decide which. Oh, this one's he's just gonna die if I throw him down. He at least doesn't have to worry about spikes. I guess I can throw him on the top floor. He can be yeah, he can just be a bonus. Now, am I just torching the champion to try to help out? There's no way I could. They're still gonna have to attack. This unit is gonna be a little bit of a problem, because I don't quite have enough damage up front. I could cast all 3 here. Oh, that one enchants, but it's already gonna perish. Yeah, that's just too much extra free damage. If I can just. Okay, there it is. I got a hidden passage. That's important. I got 2 hidden passages for 2 important units. Okay, that's good. Oh, this is a good combo. I can play the Pyre Tromper, and then I can discard my hand and get to play Titan's Tooth for free. Yeah, that's a good draw, yeah. Oh, that one has Consume. You only get to play it once. That's kind of sad. really need to save this hidden passage for anything, do I? I can just sort of mess around with it. Like it's ascend and then torch. I can't even play those. Should I just play the Titan Tooth directly? I guess this is probably the stronger. Alright, just don't play Hidden Passage and win. I probably don't even need that. Wait, how many units is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's already a full house. I could have if it ends up like last time where that one extra unit ends up on the top floor, then this is actually still, this might be slightly safer. Frenzied Swarm is kind of interesting. If those Ember Drains come out to play, that could be pretty important, actually. I probably don't really need this. I mean, I could play it every turn that I draw it. It's just I don't really need to. Spell upgrades or unit upgrades, and dispersion cards help me here. I think sadly Solgard is not really a part of my battle plan anymore. Maybe I just purge torches, because everything else is really important. Do I purge torches and then I buy more relics, or is there something I want to duplicate, or a spell upgrade? Like duplicating the Deep Offering is kind of nice. spell upgrades like Remove Consume might even, I don't know. Then it costs 2, and then it's... I just want to duplicate it, I think. I think my units are good enough. I guess I don't really have to upgrade them. Like another stack of multi-strike would be really nice, I guess. And then remove torches. I think that scale's the hardest. It wasn't offered. I could put a large stone on the totem, but let's wait to see what relics are offered first. That's kind of a nice insurance policy. I can take one of these and then just sort of blind reroll the next one and then still have enough for anything that really matters. Starting with Rage 3, that's gone before it even gets the chance to matter, and it's not great. I don't think this is too important either. This may be a little bit paranoid. Like, how often do the units actually slip past? If I can't do it with 117, I probably just can't do it at all. Okay, I like this. Do I like the gauge? The gauge is kind of crazy. I don't know if I like it though. I think I'd rather just purge cards than draw extra cards but not be able to play them half the time. Like, how many cards am I actually playing that I actually spend energy to play them? Not that many. It's too late in the run. Like, I could have built around this if I'd gotten it sooner. This is sort of an okay insurance policy. I think maybe I'm going to re-roll this one first. Large stone on the... yeah, fine, that's fine. One of these could be really front-loaded if I do this, or this. And then he's gonna be good early, and the rest of these can scale. Like, maybe I get a multi-strike. I only get one more chance for multi-strike, so I think that's probably good enough. And there it is. And I think I spent too much gold. I can't afford this anymore, can I? Nope. I can purge, that's it. I can purge 3. I guess the torches suck, huh? I really wanted to cast those on my champion, but that just isn't the build that I was offered. Alright, it's Seraph time. Did that in the wrong order. He had 0 stacks, so he didn't actually apply Frostbite. Oops. and there's the Ember Drainer. I really hate those guys. That's kind of a problem. Alright, 2 Ember Drain. Oh, next turn's gonna the turn after the next is really gonna suck. Unless I can blast it down. I don't think I ever got offered quick unless it was like really early. Like later in the run I definitely would have put quick on one of these, I think. Oh, I have Frenzied Swarm. That could save it. Did the Siren die? Yeah, the Siren died. That's somewhat unfortunate. It's not completely crucial, but it was really nice to have. I don't want the Ember Drain, I really don't. Okay, I can't risk it. I would like to incant several times, but I think I'd much rather just avoid the Ember Drain. It's too early. Like, we're not in auto-win territory yet. We might need the energy for hidden passage. Yeah, some more. I would like to play Branding Right like 5 more times. There's a lot of things I would like to do. So I'd like to be able to burst that one down, but is it going to happen? I'm not so sure. Oh, that one's surviving? What the crap. The Pyre can take that much anyway. It's like 2 hits. It's happening often here. I can probably snipe that one. Oh, there we go. I don't know, do I cast these back to back? Do I cast this? Probably don't need this right now. It might be better at another time. I think if I had the Siren, that one might have not have gotten through or something, but other than that, we're probably okay. Oh, this has to be the play, I think. I can play this too. I can play this too, yeah. Okay. Oh wait, dazing that one doesn't really do anything. It's the wrong turn for it. Oh, I drew it again. That's nice. I need to play this turn, but other than that, I guess this one's more important. Oh, yeah, never mind. I thought I played the wrong card, but I played the right one. My mouse slipped, but I played... Yeah. Oh, okay, this run was stupid. Okay, that's really disappointing. After how hard the last two runs, this run had no business being as easy as it was. It's just Sketches of Salvation, and I got this multi-strike relic. It's just sometimes the game gives you broken stuff and you accept it, and it happens. Like, yeah, both of those happened before the first major boss. So, like, what do I do? Do I say no thank you because I want to lose, or do I say yes please to give me a free win? Like, sometimes the RNG is so good you don't even feel good about winning. That's where I'm at right now. Poor Solgard, he didn't really get to do anything. It's really, really sad. I wish I could say that I earned that, but really I just sat here and I said yes when I saw something broken, and then I played it, and then it won all by itself with minimal guidance. That's it. That's Monster Train.